Alright, hello and welcome back to Dead Cells, where you can't accuse me of not being, willing to take on the Elite. I wasn't going to jump out of that, but the Elite woke up way too early, and then we fucking bunny hopped on the fucking thing. I don't know why I was trying to duck under his arrows, and then when that failed, I was like, jump down through the floor, get away, reconstitute yourself and then get some hits on him, and we would have taken him down. But the game decided, no, I'm a little bunny, I'm going to bunny hop over things. And it just wasn't good. Again, we care about gold gear more than stupid titles, so we had the Wave of Denial in gold, which would have actually been pretty sweet, I think. Unfortunately, we got cucked by an Elite, which I'm going to say was going to give us the ultimate weapon in the game, it was the unwinnable item. The instant win grenades, but it nukes everything in the level, including the bosses. Did you not know that such a weapon exists? We don't buy weapons this early. But yeah, the game decided not today and cooked us. Also, that fucking nutcracker immune shield that could instantly turn out. Oh, now you decide. No, I was going to say now you decide to pick up weapons that are over a thing. How are we going to pick that up? By sitting there, I guess. That'll do it. Sit right next to it. But yeah, that's another annoying bug. I guess you haven't bound pressing both buttons at once. Both skills at once. But sometimes you want to throw both skills at once. And, well, to get a bubble is kind of getting you killed at a lot of times, because you want to use both of the skills, and then it's like, no, you've pressed an unknown button combination. Just bind it so that if I press LT and RT together that it throws both of them if you've got them both available, or throws any of them that it's available. Don't make it go, I don't know what you're doing, button mashing, or you're pressing them both at once. Oh, now you'll do it, when I fucking do it on camera. Because they weren't waiting with the cooldown, mate. And I hope that the audio is loud enough for you to hear that you could hear that it went when I did that. Okay. Dive in and nope. I'm trying to trigger it to happen. I'm getting triggered by it, that's for sure. Okay, this is better than the root grenade, so we're going to take that. I mean, the root grenade has lockdown, which is pretty good, so it's, effectively like the wolf's trap. The wolf's trap's just going to be better than the grenade, so, we will hold out for a grenade. I'd catch a grenade, but not for you, mate. Not for you. Not for me! God damn it. Why does it always come back to thinking of Pitch Black? The Riddick sequels just weren't anywhere near as good. I know he was a good character, but I don't think he was ever intended to have his own silver series. And then, it's like they just haven't captured the feel of that original movie. And it's meant to be a standalone movie, and it's a really good movie. I guess it's been a while since I've seen one of these. These are pretty rare. Don't panic in the traps. Okay, so these are the official channels, right? In case I never put them up on this video. We've got a amulet. Come on, pick it up. Gold as well as a cell, and then a level. Another level. We should really put it in health because of the trap room. I mean, rolling headfirst into that is pretty stupid. Okay. Come on. We were fucking there. I'm calling bullshit on that, mate. We're not taking a lot of damage from traps. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? We're taking no damage on traps. Maybe it's because it's level 1 traps. Okay. But we're taking no damage. If we got something that gives us Don't know why that was dropping something. I was like, did we get some sort of extra thing? I wonder if you get through that without getting injured at all. You get an extra drop. That should be something, you know. You've done so fantastic that you're going to get an extra drop. Sure. I mean, I was going to alternate it to the promenade, but I guess after the last run, we should carry on. We didn't even get to conjunctivitis, so we need to prove that we can get through this. I mean, you know, if we don't fuck it up, sure, no problem. So we're going to get a lot of cells here. My cellar water. Yes, we're in a cellar. No, we're in a sewer. It's not cellar water. I wonder if that's how they come up with it. It's like they brewed it in their cellar. It's their special micellar water. No, it's my cell. Is that a smell normal? No, it's my cellar water. It's not my smeller water. My smelly water is not what you are seeking, sir. It's my stinky sewer water again. Okay, well, let's go look at the time door for no reason. Because we know that we're not getting to that in 2 minutes. We don't care. Like I said, gold level, even level 1 gold level gear is so much better. Later on, it stands up even against level 5 stuff, so just the best to do that, to go for gold level gear completely, always. Right. We're doing so well that we're actually not, you know, using our skills, so that is a good sign with this level of build, that we are actually in a position that, well, we just took his arrow. We're definitely taking some sort of reduced projectile protection. I would suggest. Or, you know, we are definitely taking less damage this run, so I will have to look out at our gear and see what it is that's causing that. You know, I don't want to leave enemies untapped. So, I mean, inflicts critical hit, inflicts animal oil, 100% damage to burning targets. No, nothing is causing that. So we've just got some sort of blessing for this run. I guess it's the blessing of being cucked. The blessing of being cucked by the elites. We've got decreased damage this run for some reason. Not, you know, cause less damage, but take less damage. Yeah, just dip in the water. That was really stupid. Somehow we got our sword swipe animation while stuck in. No. See ya. Right. Get back into form. Stop playing shit. We're definitely taking less damage though. I mean, maybe it's because we died with take double damage as well. It's like, it just feels. Also, if we'd have got rid of that take double damage item. I knew you were coming. I was waiting for you. We might not have died to that elite as well. So not only were we taking another lead with no heals. Did you see us just sort of vacuum to the slot then as we were walking away? We just ran very, very slowly, like we trod in molasses and got glued to the floor, right? I was diving for you actually, mate. We'll just pretend that didn't happen. What the fuck? Okay. Get off the actual thing whilst we're shooting, because otherwise it's going to glitch us. Okay. There is a path that we haven't gone. Cling! I do like the crits. Crits are good. Okie dokie. Right, let's go. Hello. You're never getting the room, so I'm not even going to bother speaking to you. It's like, you know, if he has other interesting things that he does, everything's just here. Bone Endless Quiver 2, I mean, yeah, and it's better than the infantry one, probably. We didn't really care about the other item, so we'll take that. And infinite ammo is just, you know, better because it stops us again. We should put a level into green, but not right now. Never running out of ammo is better, to be honest. What am I doing? for a shield. Okay. The secrets. We never miss the secrets. I mean, you'd have to be blind not to see that. But, you know, sometimes you don't want to risk it. Like I said, everything is just over here. It's like this level's been redesigned to just stack everything in one area. It's like, why? Okay, so this is red-green, so we get to put one in green. Okay. Unfortunately, nuking the area that you want to stomp makes it a bit hard to go down. Hello, my friends. Nice to see you here. Did you hear the bump again whilst it wasn't doing my press it at the same time? Yes, we should really hear. But we're not going to... Shit. Don't just hit the wall, though. Fuck me. Okay, so thankfully we've got, like, super invulnerability health. Is it the amulets? It shouldn't be the amulets. Well, we will heal. Healing might also remove whatever glitch we've caused. I do think it might be that it's because we died with the double damage. And, you know, it thinks like it took not only normal damage off, but also it's now put us down to take half damage from everything. I certainly feel that. So I see that bow, which means maybe the other thing might have been the thing to go for, because now we're just going to get a bow anyway. Okay. It is a quick bow, inflicts the critical hits if it has 2 or more in it. It's a lot weaker, and the crit is basically what we're getting anyway from the bow, so it's not really clever to take it. Come on. We could have totally got up there. Just saying. Okay. The sword is definitely not cutting it right now. We are not doing anywhere near enough damage, so it becomes bozo. But yeah, if you are watching developers, obviously I would like for the things that I've mentioned, like, you know, going down those chains, and the bunny hopping in particular needs to be fixed. Like, that is some serious BS that got me killed then. To bunny hop in the spot when we were trying to drop down. You know, we were holding down and pressing jump, and he's just like, no, I'm going to bunny hop rather than jump down. And then, you know, the other one is when you're just pressing down when there's a thing there. Maybe it requires the jump. And the other one is when I'm pressing both LT and RT together. When we've got the skills to do it, we rolls. And it just goes, rather than actually throwing both of them down. It's a bit awful when that happens. Okay, so the Cleaver 2 or the Cleaver 2 Plus. I mean, clearly we keep the plus one. Why would we ever take the other one? No, only if it's got a better skill, but we would still want to level it back up to a plus anyway, so it's just smarter to take the money and then re-roll it in the shop if that's really what we want. Okay, so the ramparts is not where we will be going. We are going fully deep into the series. Is this the path? Toxic immunity, I'm telling you. If we are immune to toxic, we can just dive into it and it does not matter. I did not say toxic community. I'm not suggesting we don't have a toxic community. I've seen some of the fucking comments on my vlogs. Okay, you've got the other level. See, I'd like that symbol over... Yeah, we will take one in reds. Now that we've got rid of it, I guess that could also be causing me some issues with our swords. You know, we did essentially down level ourselves there. Am I done? Yeah. There's no extra path there. It looped around on itself. I was like, where's my exit? That wasn't the path to the exit. That's just a time door. There we go, all the way up there. There's a bow there. That's just the bow that we came in with, right? It's not anything new that we've missed. Moment of breathing, but yes, some of these things and the glitches like that have got me killed, so, you know, it's like, I would appreciate those things being addressed. They definitely would be quality of life fixes, for sure. Okay, so there's the ancient sewers. There's still some area that we haven't gone, so we will go back and take that on. We're going pretty slow, but like I said, gold gear, it's just the law. It is just the law. Type passage. Maybe for a child. Is there nothing in there? No, here's the back. Right. Canvas back. What have you got for me? A chicken? Well, not so much worthwhile lore, is it? Oh well. At least we got the law door. Right, I am the law. Quicker to do that than climb up then. Right, let's go to the exit through the time door. By the time door I mean the ancient sewers. Right, let's take on conjunctivitis. Let's win. Okay. So, what have you got for me? I have nothing for you, mate. Is there something... Might not be the worst. I mean, we can start to think about ice bows and other things, like lightning bolt, not really. Tactic survival, I mean, let's dump them all into that, then we can potentially get it later when it's a better level thing to drop. You know, if we need it. We don't necessarily need it, right? So after being wounded isn't the worst thing to go for. Upon health adds a lot of DPS. It's a red level thing, but it's still a lot of DPS. The Ripper is good. I do like the Ripper. Right. I guess because we're going purple. Also, I guess that gives me reasons to maybe think about other colour builds, like reds now. Because if we go a full DPS build with reds, we can for sure win it, which is kind of where we went with the stream, because we were in a fortunate position to get a gold level bow. And again, if you're going for gold level gear, it's just smart to think about it that way, you know, go for... I tried to roll through that actually, mate. Thankfully, we've got reduced damage. Like, super reduced damage, so... that did not get us into too much trouble. Put us in a bit of trouble, but not too much. Right, Ripper just lets us do a lot of damage to things, so you know, it's very, very nice. We'll just rip that out of you, mates. Thank you for bending the knee. And on conjunctivitis, like the tentacles, Ripper's really good. Come through. Okay. Could we actually have you face the right way and stop that? He turned around. Maybe they've had a buff. Maybe shielders have had a buff and they just turn around instantly. Right, he was turning on that skill pretty quickly. Okay. Thankfully we didn't get cut by the chain thing, but still it was a bit of an issue. Okay. We definitely need way more damage than we're doing. We're definitely not doing anywhere near enough damage, right? One arrow and ripping it is actually the smartest play for maximum DPS by the looks of this. Okay, let's go. No more traps. Okay. Right. Have we done everything up there yet? That's just the entrance. Only the entrance. Okay, we will take care of you first. Again, we're getting a bit of a rubber run. Oh, shit. Don't just sit there and let the mushroom come. Get out of there because of the biters. We don't want the biters to get us. A whip? No. A whip? Nay, nay. Nay. We will not be taking your whip. Rip the arrows out of him. He does not deserve your arrow inside of him. So, we will be taking them out after. Wow, you should have had an interrupt there, mates. That should not have allowed you to progress, right? Don't be afraid to heal. It's early on, we've got a lot of heals. You know, it's not as early as you might feel, actually. Thought we were going to be doing stupid bunny hops then for a second. I really thought we were going to be fucking bunny hopping again. Because that's surely not intended, that you hold down, and it's like, no, I'm just going to make you bounce in the air rather than go through the floor that you're trying to go through, which is the entire reason for you pressing down. We need to take care of that muscle. So, you know, we'll just run past everything, take him out. Also, you know, not being able to roll through multiple enemies is a big issue, especially when there's fighters. Like, you just saw that we ran into the other man by trying to press roll. You just sort of have to mash roll, I guess. Mash the roll into his face. Yeah, I didn't want it. It's a bit stale, mate. Eat my roll. That's very British. No, I'm not saying British people stuff rolls in people's faces. I can picture it. It definitely does seem something that certain Midlanders would do. What? We rolled past that guy out of his attack radius and got hit. That's bullshit, mate. That is bullshit. Okay, in case I haven't put up the official channels, in case I haven't turned off the overlay. Okay, so we've got an elite. Give me an elite Scorpion. Give me a Scorpion. Let's go. I just have some issues to take out on this Scorpion dude, so that's why I wanted Scorpion. Just had a couple of issues to resolve with him. It's 10% less damage, damage from projectiles reduced, and also does what that did anyway. And gives us a level in red rather than green. So it gives us even more damage back. Okay. You just waiting for me. Looked like you were just sat there waiting for me. That's not in your AI. You're not meant to do that. I thought there was a flaw there. I was trying to get the drop on him and it's like, nope. Whoops. Did not. Well, we got a drop, but it's not the drop on him that we were after. Okay. We sort of had a weird interrupt on ourselves there. That was odd. Get out of there. Mushroom Lords is saying hello. So let's go say hello back to him. No. Okay. The rolls are failing as well. The rolls are definitely failing. Did we just kiss him? We didn't swing our swords, but we got the attack animation off. And it does look like we were like to rip out the arrow. Pull out the arrow with a kiss. And it's like, oh, we'll just kiss it better for you, mate. Was that bad? You know, did we injure you? I'm so sorry. Goodbye. Kiss of death. We'll come back to the traps. We will come back to them. We're not kissing traps. I don't know what you're suggesting, mate. Do not know what you are suggesting. Take your suggestions elsewhere. We are definitely not kissing traps right now. Okay, just some cells. The long run for nothing. Let's go left. Okay, so we will be taking on Conjunctivitis, and then we'll be going to the graveyard, where we haven't got the time door, and I don't think we're likely to get the time door. The firebrands will certainly not help that. Okay. We've got some... Don't run past this and then start attacking. One swipe is all you need. Shit. Sorry, momentary concentration, please. We've got interrupts on this sword, I like it. Don't get carried away with it. Do not get carried away with the interrupts, though. You cannot... That is so shit damage. You cannot count on the interrupts. You definitely cannot count on the interrupts. Okay. Just spawn them into the trap already. Teleport, nice teleport. Perfect teleport for me. Okay, now Riddick is back again. It's like, not for me! No, stop that. Okay. Bad meme, bad joke. Okay. Let's go. I wanted to bow your friends. properly. Ooh, I think I've discovered something. Ripper is also an interrupt, isn't it? Is it a guaranteed interrupt with Ripper? I think that may be a guaranteed interrupt, which is very, very good. Right. I did them individually because I didn't want it to go, we're not doing that. Nice shot, to be fair. Getting me from way off screen. Shit. The panic throw of the skills trying to get away from that thing. Let's just kill him from a distance. There's another one over there as well. Biter Lord! I don't know your incinerator and I don't even know her. Why would I bite her? Okay. Yeah, just run into the spikes. It's very smart. Very smart, Mace! I should put another level in red, but again, we're hoping for a purple sword or a gold sword, for definite. I mean, we're doing all of this to get gold gear, which is why we're killing everything. You will get a gold level something at some point, and it's a bit annoying that the cursed traps do not give you gold gear, they only give you a colourless. I don't know why I thought it would give me gold, but, you know, it's kind of not as worth it. You know, if it gave me a guaranteed gold, woof. By woof, I mean not worth. You know, it's like oof. Yeah, it's like it would be worth it, but for a colourless, not really. It's like you're taking all that danger for not a great thing. You know, sure, colourless is still reasonable if you're going for a colourless item. What is the point in that? But, okay, well, I mean, we don't even need to read it. It's a level 3 compared to a level 1. Still would be just smart to, you know, not go for it, because, you know, if it's a skill that you've already put the colour into, it's not really a great item. Sure, we could get a colourless sword, so, you know, but... Okay, put your arrow in. Thankfully, we didn't do the bunny hopping fucking annoying shit. Because otherwise that would have got me killed. Okay, I'm going to go for this. Nice little pastry. But yeah, I mean, it's like not really that great a thing. Because the chance of getting... For racing the elevator. Chance of getting something that you specifically want is very slim. So it's just not ideal. Okay. Take everyone out. Pop you. Root grenades. Actually, it would have been smart to take the root grenades. These still are pretty good, but to root down those tentacles just would have been perhaps better. Obviously, the wolf's trap is better still because of the reason that it did not go this way because of the traps. It stays there waiting for the enemy, whereas the root trap you have to catch them in it. So the root grenades, yeah, it does damage to them, and also you get double damage from the wolf's trap, which you don't get, I don't think, from the root grenades. Okay. We can buy a wolf's trap, and it's a level 4 plus. Okay, to be honest, you've sold it. You have solved it. Fix him freeze and we do damage to a freezing target. Nice synergies. Also level 4 plus. Yeah. Perfect. That's going to last us a while, and we might even be able to upgrade that to plus plus because we found it as a plus. I think that's how it works, that you can upgrade it natively if, you know, one higher than you find it. Like, we flew for some reason. The roll not going through everything cuts me. Like, we didn't roll as we expected. Get out of there. Get out of there, double! There's a guy down here that's causing some trouble that we need to go through. That's why I jump roll, because the jump roll ensures that we can get through it. Okay. Let's go. That is nice. Okay. You need to come say hello, fighters. You can't get me like that. Little exploits. Ledge exploits. Pop everything. Do your biters get frozen? No, they do not. But that is not everything, is it? Okay, there's still this guy. Okay, alright. Because your friend is coming. I was concerned there because he was nearly upon me. The arrows, not so bad. Biters are something to worry about. Okay. Come over here. I dare you. If you wouldn't. Right. Do not die at this stage in time. We're basically at the end. I think that's everything now. Right. Done, done, done. Everything. Have we missed that perhaps? With a scroll, nonetheless. Being meticulous definitely pays off. Right. Give me my scroll and the lore. More HP, yes, okay. We could have put in our weapon for the boss, which would be pretty smart, to be honest. I still want to see like a super biter or a super worm or something come out of this. Crate of weapons, you say? Not for me. Stop saying not for me. Is that the only word you know? Not for me. Okay, yes. It's cute and cuddly, clearly. It came out of this giant thing. Or evolved, or mutated. In any case, I've got a bad feeling. But the bad feeling about something that you never see. I don't think it's such a bad feeling, is it? Because you never get to see that enemy. I'll continue this way. It feels like it wouldn't have made any difference which way we ran there. There's not going to be anything down there. Who says? Boss. I'm still going to go peek. There's enemies. There's a lot of enemies that we haven't taken out. And they could have gold level gear. They could have gold gear. You know, they could have a lot of good tasty things inside them that we want. That time it was acceptable for them because we hadn't actually had the charges, so it's not like we were just being stupid. We didn't want to fall off, actually. You killed my thing. How did you... What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that stomp? I did not even jump. How did we get a stomp on them? What caused that? That's odd. Someone playing for me. Right, let's just teleport to the end, because that is 100% everything now. Okay. So, this might be a long run. It may well be a long run. Let's go to the Insufferable Crypt. Let's level up our gear what we can. You know, if it needs it. We might have reasonable gear. If it's not really worth it, then we won't. I will put it in Nerves of Steel and see if we can get a good thing. It's probably a bad idea to take Nerves of Steel for this boss. Nerves of Steel 4 versus the Bow and Endless Quiver 2. I mean, 100% damage on a burning target, but we can do up to 912 DPS. Spicy. Gotta be done, right? I mean, that's why I did that, to get it to... We can do it to a ++. Okay, 100% damage and biters. Okay, I do like the biters, but at the same time, right, what are you, a 3? It's a level 4, and this is a level 4++. We might as well make it plus, but we can't double the plus. Plus 50% when you're at max HP. It got a Goldie. That is nice. That's only level 1, so not good. I feel like this was the right move. Shots pierce all enemies as well. Amazing. Yeah, we need a mutation from you. Don't know why I nearly ran past you. Health potion adding a lot of DPS wouldn't be worst, to be honest, for a boss. Deployable? We are using deployables, so having a lot of extra DPS by the deployable sounds smart. It sounds smart indeed. The Tainted Flask doesn't stop you healing, so, you know, it's not just additional damage instead of that. It's on top of that. So that is pretty sweet, especially against a boss. That could melt a boss. So that's why it's worth noting. I'm still gonna, you know, press it maybe more than the very quick attack mode. I want something in. So we're not really getting the DPS like that. So rip him out with Solo. Not getting the DPS I need with this sword at all. I feel like this may have been a bad move. Even with the ripping it out, we're not getting anywhere near DPS I need. But I guess we've still got the weird seem to take less damage bug. Do not be afraid to heal. Because, you know, we're quite few through the boss. Well, that would have actually been smart to do. Just heal. Because he was stuck there, kind of caused me a few issues. The day of the tentacle is upon us, so it is worth using that to rip everything out when they've gone underground though. That guy got the drop on me twice! Stop that. Biters, please, stop trying to escape and fight the boss. Mates, I need you to assist me in this battle. Rip them. Rip out any arrows they have inside them. Rip out their arrows, okay. Right, you are stuck, mate. Let's go. That was probably done. Right, heal would be smart. Damn it, the crit! Did you see the bullet drop on that? That was crazy. Well, we've got to dodge a few of these. Take a moment to dodge. That one that just came straight down. We've definitely got ridiculous damage reduction. You were going for a thing then, but you didn't. Oh yeah, our arrows also pierce everything, which is very, very nice. We'll take some crits with that going. And we'll drop these down. Right, here's the concerning stage of tentacles, because they get very, very fast and we're just not doing anywhere near the damage we want. Yeah, all our arrows are stuck in the box. We can't rip them out of him because he's got a shield box. Kind of a bit concerning. Right. Drop some more of those down on everything. Okay, biters, don't run away. I need you to come help. Sorry for the concentration, they're getting very, very fast. Okay. Thankfully, we're not taking a lot of damage, so give me a trap. Let's go. Okay, that trap didn't help though. Right. Concentration phase. Right. Another trap would be nice, thank you. Okay, just jump over the tentacle. I didn't realise you could do that. Well, heal, be smart. Don't die to him right now. Okay, get some shots on him. He's still trapped. Like, dead. You were dead. Dead is you. That was maybe too easy because of the damage reduction. Ooh, a little thing. I see it. It's a gold bow. Let's go. I mean, the DPS, it's not quite as good as the thing, but still, it's the quick bow rather than the nerves of steel. So, and it comes with 11 purple. So it's just, you know, it's going to be a million times better, and it's going to scale. 9 levels in purple. We could pivot to reds. It wouldn't be smart to pivot to reds at this stage. With 9 levels is a lot in purple, and by the time that we get there, it's like it's not really gonna do it. So poisons the enemy, crits deal plus 20% damage. Okay, so that's gonna be pretty good. And shots pierce at least one enemy. Sounds tasty. You get all my things. 25% of them are going to be plus, which allows us to plus them if we've got that. That was that thing that we picked up, so yes, that was worth clicking. We still had an extra heal. I feel like we should be able... Don't say it. Don't curse the run. Do not curse the run by saying it. Do not curse it. Hopefully you're fucking recording well, OBS. I have messed with the settings on my thing. So this video, and also we don't need to kill it. Stop trying to kill it. This floor may be the worst thing to kill it. Because they spawn so many flying things. But also at the same time, don't just run. That's also getting killed right here. We will eat that whilst we're here. Crunch, crunch, crunch. How long ago is it? 9 minutes ago. Well, GG. I don't think we're getting in there anytime soon. Once we've figured out how the extra path is, because I don't know the extra path, we can think about getting through there. Just shooting arrows into the air for pointless reasons, seemingly, but I guess there wasn't any of that. So, a double crossbow O-matic 4+ is going to beat our sinew slicer by a mile. There's another ranged, but thanks. I needed that kick up in the ass just to remind us to stop playing shit. I actually did need that. I appreciate it. You know, it's a kick in the right direction. Biters, don't bite your master. Do not bite the person that feeds you. And at this point, I might as well put the extra damage into our swords, because it's basically the same anyway, and, you know, getting the bonus on our actual weapon. He kicks my deployable, did you see it? He's like, get out of here! Is that... stupid. A sequel to Scorpion. Also, in case you missed it, like, the thing that happened in the other one, finding the key in a secret, was just ridiculous. Because, like, I was like, we need to find another path here to get this secret thing at the end, and then we just do find the key in a wall. And it's like, wow, I was counting on my deployable still being there, and running away and letting that sort you out. But yeah, we just find it in a wall and get the secret, and it's like, okay then. We got the secret, GG. Let's go. Right, this is just for a treasure. The treasure is still good, nonetheless. Everything's getting ignited, so I like to get. I saw you, do not hide from me. Also, you know, ripping the arrows out of the woman is very much helpful. You were meant to come from me, not my deployable. So I was expecting them to come at me, but they didn't. Right. This sword is definitely not cutting the mustard, it's a butter knife. And you'd think a butter knife could cut mustard, but no, it cannot. It definitely cannot cut mustard. Okay. That was dumb plays. Don't die on the fucking traps. Also, would probably be worth healing at this point in time. It's not the worst idea. Should we wait for a wall chicken? Because the wall chicken will get us back to full health. But it's like, don't die to stupid things. Do not die stupidly. Biters! Stop biting me! Do not bump on them. Okay. We've unleashed the lion. Thank you. For the encouragement to potentially heal. Potentially. Again, you know, we risk it in stupid ways. HP or more damage. I mean, our sword isn't cutting yet. Boom again. Shit. Get out of that. Get the heal. Thank you for kicking me on my way. I needed that kick along. I needed to stop fighting everything. If there's a million of these guys to take out, and then we will think about who we take on afterwards, once we've sorted business. Thankfully the piercing is doing business, otherwise, you know, that could have caused us some problems. Put an arrow in him, rip it out. Ripper! He's a ripper-upper. Sword still not cutting the mustards. Still not doing the business. Okay, I think it was the right move to heal, for definite. Do we get poison on our arrows as well? That's spicy. Okay. For the most part, just ripping out the arrows is the main DPS that we're doing. Like these guys. You're not meant to be until after the key room. So I wasn't expecting you so early. They're normally only after the key stage. I mean, yes, this is the key room itself, but, you know, once we unlock the bit that the key goes to, is what usually prompts them to become an enemy. Ooh, I see a secret in there. And then a grenade that we're not going to use. Okay. Right. Let's progress onwards and out. Again, we're going to keep going. Oh shit. Forgetting that there are all these enemies waiting for us at the exit was on moments of, you know, we can relax coming out the door. No, you cannot! Moments of panic. Inset. Inbound. Do not fall. A letter. I don't care if the darkness covers our islands. I only care about one thing now. On the Malays to take me to you. Charming. I want Maisie Williams to come. Never not going to call the Malays Maisie Williams for some reason. So it's only gold in there now, and there was another blueprint in here as well. So it was like a double layer of secret. Also, we're just coasting on with our stuff. Right. This is still closer, but not really in front of the door. So we have to be careful not to fall in the spikes again. Right. Are we still taking less damage, or is it now that we're seeming to take that? Okay. Well, a tasty morsel for when we do decide to eat things. Not what I was trying to do. I was trying to wait for the right moment to dive down onto you and then not do anything like that. I will not get over to you, mate. I will rip out my arrow, actually. Shit. Also, you know, does ripper count when it's pierced in? It seems to still count, so we're still ripping the arrow out in even though it pierced him. It's ironic, but I'm not going to complain at the damage that we still want to be doing. Okay, let's go. Also, keep an eye out for secrets. We're still always going to put it into purple, even though it is a gold level. Bow. No, you cannot get us like that. The key! The architect's key in a secret wall again. So I guess they made it... Maybe they watched my video and were like, oh yeah, you're right, there is no path to this level from there. How the hell do you get that key here? And then decided, yeah, you're absolutely 100% correct. We should have it a different way of being collected. I'm going back for the foods, then I'm going down there. Then I'm teleporting all the way back over to the other entrance once we find a teleporter. No, too many flights. Did you kick? He got the kick on me from kicking my gear that I put down on him. Okay. How you get that, I don't know. That shield is forever lost to the ether. Unless you go right around. Here's a teleporter. We'll get the scroll after. So, anon, I don't know how good the video quality was as well, because I was streaming and then I started recording to test things. There was a scroll here, and then the super secret stage of secrets is up here to get in and unlock that for even more money. So it's double layers of secrets just for a little bit of money. Absolutely nothing. I wonder if there's like third layers by going down through the floor as well. You could just hide a million secrets in the end zone through a key door that you can't get the key to natively. So they changed it so that the key is just hidden in a secret in a wall. I wonder if it was always in a wall and it was just like, well, I mean, yes, it was always in a wall that you could see, but you couldn't get to. But you know what I mean. If it was, you know, just that was a fake key, and there was always actually a real key hidden in the wall all along. I do like that the one type of bird is just always a one-hit KO, it seems, no matter what level you are. Also, I did use this, I'm just saying. But didn't activate. We'll just take out some of these guys as they come flying for us. You are shooting my gear. I will allow you to do it, and I will come up behind you and give you a little kiss. I was going for the kiss removal of the bow arrow, actually. Failed utterly, it seems. No. Not even tempting, though. Not even tempting. Because it's only going to be a colourless thing, not even anything good. Yes, there's a level in it. But no, I don't think so. They would be throwing the run, and I feel like it's, especially as you seem to take less damage, it's going to be such a good run that no, it would be stupid. Also, it'd be stupid not to buy a purple sword. Purple level 5 swords would be dumb to leave behind. 100%, because we've leveled in purple. Now we've got the damage in purple, and now every other level is only about health. Whatever gives us the most health. So, let's go. We got this. Some cells? I don't think so. I mean, sure, the money isn't anything to us. Trap, you say? What is behind this, I wonder? Right. Do not need to rush. It doesn't look as good as not rushing, but we do not need to rush at all. Now, this is the exit, isn't it? Another cursed chest. Kirsty Young's chest. Don't know why. Yeah, you've been very naughty. That was a very terrible comment. You should not be making comments like that. That is not acceptable in this day and age. It's just a chest. I'm not referring to her boobs or anything. The gardener's key. What key is that then? So that's not the architect's key. But that requires the gardener's key. And then it's a flower. And then where does that unlock? So there is still the gardener's key. How many fucking cursed chests? You didn't say hello to my friends. This is our kingdom. The kingdom of the cursed chest. Why you not? Why do you forsake us? Also, triple cursed. Like I said, does it stack? If it doesn't stack, which I've never looked up, triple. That's the most pointless trap room ever. Just run through some traps to get to nothing, to get to a teleporter, to get that. I mean, I guess you were gracious enough to give me a teleporter to get me back, but still, it's like, no. Someone posting something through the door. Still, no. That's why. That's just stupid. That is the stupidest, pointless thing in the world. What is that key for then? I don't think there's any more special doors that I haven't been able to get through coming up. Questions that will remain forever unanswered. The Forgotten Sepulchre doesn't have a spare key room that I'm aware of. Okay, let's just give the level a look over. Nothing left anywhere. Good, okay, let's go. We can't get to the clock tower, so it wouldn't be a clock tower one that I'm aware of. I don't think we've got a path that we can get through there. Cause the bomb to appear. When you kill an enemy with a non-melee attack, is it a bomb that kills enemies, or is it, you know, a bomb that attacks us? Because that would be terrible. Recover 19 HP after a parry, but only if you're parrying. I mean, 28, I'm going to put it into that, so that is easy to get should we choose to at a different point in time. We lack the money, but to make that a plus, also we can make that a plus. Sure. I mean, should we save for that? The swords? It would probably be smart to save for the swords. But whoever accused us of being smart? We did not use a lot of heals there. Do not allow these enemies to pile up. Do not throw it on the Forgotten Sepulchre. That would be bad. So this way gives us extra levels, and you know, it's a longer route, but you know, it's better gear as well, so it's just the best move to do. We're never getting that light, it's just a waste of money. Let's see, 20 minutes ago, 15. Pity, we were never ever going to be quick enough to get that because of the path. We will clear out all of the enemies. Again, we go back to the light, get recharges. Make sure you're always within range of getting the lights. No, have you got a light, mate? No? Stop asking. We don't smoke. Why? Don't just jump into his thing. Also, proof, I think, 100% that we're taking less damage. That did like nothing. This is scary. So these, again, we're not going to allow them to pile up. What is this area? Right, take the light before it pops. Right. Nice and easily done. Okay, we will go up first. Again, man mode, if you don't go against the elite when you've got the opportunity, no matter how low your HP is, you don't deserve to win. Do my arrows stay in you? I threw an extra one just in case they didn't. Okay, minus 20% damage received, minus from projectiles and dodging plants and bombs. Easy choice. So now we've definitely got damage reduction, because minus 20% on that. It should hopefully add up a lot. Right, this is always just stupid cells. It may not be the case this time, or is it just a long convoluted path to extra cells? Or was that not a spider routes? Was it just the regular routes? A shop, you say? Hakuto's bow. They're level 6 here. I should have maybe considered that. You know, we can get better level gear than our stuff still. Level 6. I don't know if there's level 7s. There may be level 7s. But we're not at the top, okay. Just some... what has woken up, and in this darkness I can no longer continue my experiments on Maisie Williams here. No more law. No more experiments on Maisie Williams. Teleporter. Obviously. Don't run through all of that pointlessly. And a million traps and routes and teleports to nothing. That was dumb. I knew that trap was there and I still jumped into it. It was really dumb. Right, don't be afraid to heal. We can afford heals. Right, this is probably coming to a lot. Taken care of. Right, lights. Because of that stupid chain, I'm going all the way back. Right, you killed my thing, oh no. There's a light. Fuck. He's not injuring my light. thought he injured the light. I thought he could smash the light. Okay, we'll leave that one for now. Okay, don't panic. Get up there, get the light. Come on, you can get it. There we go. What is over there? Nothing. Seemingly. Take care of business with your thing. We'll stomp through with our stompy power. Okay, purple, clearly. Is there a light here? We got an elite that's already activated himself. What the fuck, mate? Missing everything. Okay, get over there. There we go. Pop him. Take him out for dinner. Give him a nice little biscuit. Okay, minus 20% received. I like the damage reduction for projectiles on top of the also damage reduction. Right, so HP. Let's go. Let's go. Got an interrupt, and then we sort of did that in a fluffy way. Nope. Okay. We are fucking this up a fair bit, actually. We should not be fucking it up as bad as this. Don't forget that thing comes back at you. Right, that's just the door. We haven't got the key yet. So the key will be over here. Question mark? It's 100%. Okay, so purple. Purple no longer gives us HP, but again, you know, damage versus HP every time. Okay, get out of there. How? That should not hit me. Bullshit. Okay, don't kill the thing. Just allow him to spin away. This is where it becomes an issue because that light will pop very soon. We're kind of relying upon it a bit. Okay, now we no longer are. Again, you know, smart thing to do would be to put it into HP, but I like the super damage. I will take damage over everything. Killing everything versus survivability is just maximum survivability. He will bend the knee to me. Time to run. Shit. Okay. Just let the Kung Laos wear themselves out. Okay. Take that money. Again, it wouldn't be the worst to heal. Right, this is probably the key. It is the key! And no secrets. It's just a key to another place. There is a smiling face on that mummy thing, and I've never noticed that. We're going to go down this path. Don't die to not healing. Okay. But we will still progress. No. This time it was down the stomp hole, just for cells. But it's always pay-gated as well, so it's like it's a pointless pay-gated secrets area. You have a nice crit on you. Crits on those, also didn't even read it, probably should have. Shit, what the fuck is this? Okay, don't just sit there recovering after that attack as well because of the lightness and the darkness. But I took a moment there to breathe after that. I was like, what the hell? Why is there that guy down there? Okay, nothing that we care about. That sword, though purple, is way too slow. It's not even purple, it's green and red. Why did I see purple? Does green and red... I think green and red mixed to be purple, right? Colourful colour wheels. I just put it together in my brain as already being the case. Okay, so that's just an assassin dagger. This is a level 5+ wolf trap. We've got a 4++, but again we can make this ++. So even though it's the same DPS, it's better. Obviously we need enough money to do that on our swords, but we could get there. Sword takes priority for now. Another choice. With a balanced blade 5 or an infantry grenade, again we're actually just going to keep our frantic sword because it goes with purple. The balanced blade is good if we could get it in gold, but if it's not gold, We do not behold. Okay. Let us continue. Yeah, that joke lingered in the air for a while, didn't it? Definitely held its awfulness in the air for all to see. Teleporter. Looks like we have some exploring to do. Hello, guys. Kung Lao, you will not be winning in this instance. No, my skills did not permeate. I had pressed them. That guy's not going to get killed. He's just going to sit there and wait for us. He might eventually teleport once he gets free, which is a bit awkward. Will he come to our range? Still, again, feels like maybe there should be secrets in here. You know, once he gets in range, I know we could potentially just skip him. We're not that pathetic. You know. What? Some of these hits that I'm taking are bullshit. Okay, we definitely will heal at this point in time. We're super winning. We don't need to be scared. Rolling into that was pretty bad. Rolling into Kung Lao is definitely the worst move that we've done in a while. There's some Kung Laos that we've missed, aren't there? No? No one? Not heal. Not today. Okay. The long run to the door. 48 minutes. Bye-bye Daily Motion. You're not getting this video. You know, shed a tear for you. No. I think not. No tears are shed for Daily Motion. The clock room is the boss, right? We've got, you know, no balls if you don't. Easy elites with a guaranteed goals, I believe. Do not fling me up into the air. We were flying. 5.8 seconds isn't terrible on that grenade, actually. I mean, the DPS on that isn't bad. I'm stuck. Shoots a volley of arrows, the infantry grenades. It charges so fast that it might be shots pierce and victims burn. Victims burn on this as well. It's got a level in purple, but it's a gold. You can't turn down the gold. Fuck it. We rarely play with grenades. Just play with the grenade. Why are you rolling into that? I did not press roll. I pressed open the door. But yeah, take N them for a guaranteed goldie. Definitely happening, which is another reason to go for the Forgotten Sepulchre always, I guess. Yeah, we will always go to the Forgotten Sepulchre for the guaranteed golds. Gold weapon, not golds. Gold is trash. We don't care about golds. But the gold level weapon, okay, we'll put that into the gold reserves. Okay. Reforge, that's a plus plus, definitely happening. And then, you know, we can get that plus plus, but next level maybe. Okay, so victims burn. I don't know why I was expecting that to have like a start for some reason. I was like, yeah, it should be more stuff than that. Launch grenade, victims burn, crits heal, 20% damage. Inflicts a crit when you're less than 50% health. Is that the greatest weapon ever? It will always inflict a crit when we're less than half health, and crits heal. We should be immortal. HD films. No, but that... we should not be able to die. Unless we get super bones, but... for the most part... right. We should be able to get super crits on. Yeah, where are you going, mate? Colin, that was like gods with the star. There's only one time you heal. Also, why didn't our thing ever go out? We pressed it. No. That's actually a good enough opportunity to heal. Right, let's finish this. Let's go. That would be the heal time. bots. Okay. It's actually a good opportunity to heal whilst he's sat next to us but not able to kill us. Have you taken a buff, mate, or are we just doing shit damage? I think we're just doing shit damage, aren't we? Okay. Ooh. It's not a sword, though. The duplex, though, shoots 2 arrows at the same time. Shots leave a trail of flames. It's a super fucking thing. I mean, yeah, the crit's on that, but this does death on that anyway. So, ammo plus 3. Ammo plus 3 and a toxic cloud and launches a grenade. This is just god tier. There's no way we don't win this run. No way. Fuck. I cursed it. I shouldn't have said that. I've cursed it now. I mean, what you say, mate? I don't know what you're saying. I've said nothing. We're never reforging that. Never reforging that. Never ever reforging that. I might change my skills for the final boss. It would be clever to get the super DPS on heals, to be honest. 30% HP always going to be a good thing to keep as well. But the super DPS heals is just... Did not know you were there, mate. Okay, we could die on this level still. It seems like they can do a lot of damage to us. Okay. That guy's got to be a little on edge. Okay, the traps are not usually there, right? So I'm going a bit more cautious because we seem to be in that trap kingdom. Also, I forgot you could do that. It's been a little while, so... Get reacquainted to you guys. Okay. Yeah, turn around. Bright eyes. I'm not there. I'm behind you. And I will always be behind you. Crit healing is smart. Why am I exploring? We never explore. We go through the door. We take on the elites. And then we go yeets. And then we return. Shit. No. Not happening. I don't think we threw down our thing. I'm pressing it. I'm telling you, I'm pressing it. But we didn't throw down our wolf trap. We don't need to do it for this guy. We'll save it for the boss. Okay, let's go. Nice, easy, elite. Mr. Elite! I had to come let you have an opportunity to swipe at me. But no. You are a left swipes there. I do not swipe right to you. You get left swiped. You could have got me then with that lunge. You're just coming forward, right? Take a little caution. Nice. I guess that's what the spikes are for. Take it here. They can still do a lot of damage, it seems. We're definitely not doing the sort of damage that I would like. Well, I should have used my grenades there. That was dumb not to. We were in his trap. Exactly what I needed. Hit me. Fuck me, he's huge when he's like that. That's an intimidating sight to see a humongous one of those. Okay, well, I mean, we've already got 2 levels, and they're in purple and things. Poison enemies that wound you. Sure. I think the poison, dodge and plants bomb, although damage from projectiles reduced, is pretty good. In terms of the boss, I was thinking, you know, we're already at 20% damage less, so it's not really... Shit! Too bad of a concern. I like how we've got an odd ammo as well, because it's +3. Do we fire 1 arrow with our final one, I wonder? We've used a few too many heals at this point, I would suggest. And again, you know, we usually take down all of them. We don't, you know, wimp out and only get 2. We take down all 3 elites. Let's go. Get out of there. We need to rip that arrow out, you mate. No. Taken care of. You are still a big concern. You get interrupted. Nope, not happening. Shit, get out. The Trail of Flames could also be very helpful. Interruption, Maximus. Yank out arrows. The yanking out of arrows maybe isn't doing it for us anymore as well, so that's another reason to consider changing the DPS skills. Okay, so this goes into green. 100%. Yank the arrow out of you. See ya. No, come on, roll through that, mace. Why did not... He should have been rolled through. 100% we rolled through him. Come say hello to my traps. I don't like that you can attack through that whilst you're trapped. You're not bringing me in. I will gladly take you out from a distance. I need a wall chicken. Or something else. That fucking spike! Every time. Fuck! I knew I should have healed. How the fuck did I jump into that? Fuck me. I'm not Nova, I'm not going to smash my controller. But... that's controller smash worthy. Oof. We could have killed that boss then. We didn't really have the damage, but we had the skills. I'm not keeping the whip. Join us again for some more. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.